Shiny complete Zygarde in the Pokemon anime? The Mega Evolution Showdown rages on in Pokemon Horizon's epic climax. Let's talk about it. Right where we ended last time, Roy, Ult, and Freed are battling Coral, Sidian, and Calce in a 3v3 battle of Mega Evolutions. Last episode it felt very crowded, but they managed to tie it all together really well in this episode. It picks back up with the Rising Volt tacklers playing total defense, but eventually Ult's Sableye reflects Glalie Blizzard and freezes the battlefield. This sets up a really interesting strategy where Starmie diverts attention and Sableye uses Confuse Ray. Aerodactyl and Glalie easily dodge this at first, but Confuse Ray reflects off the ice, making it practically unavoidable. It was really great seeing the congestedness of this battle come together so succinctly. And then Starmie uses Psybeam and reflects it off Sableye's gym to hit Aerodactyl even though it was fleeing. I don't know if this is new or not, but Ult calling him Master Freed was hilarious. I love their dynamic. At one point Lucario's hands get frozen, but that doesn't stop it and Roy from developing a new fighting style using Lucario's ears/hair. I don't know what these are, but whatever, that was neat. Coral and Sidian eventually go off saying this is the most fun they've had battling in a while. It got their blood pumping, and they hate the quote-unquote PR junk they've been doing. I think it's finally time for them to leave the Explorers. Calce's Medicham eventually falls out of its Mega Evolution, leading Sidian to say that their bonds with their Pokemon have grown weak because they keep using Strong Spheres. So what does Calce do? She uses a Strong Sphere! I loved Roy's moment with Lucario battling back against Calce. It was really nice to finally see some hesitation in her as she starts to realize the damage Strong Spheres are having on her Pokemon. The Explorers eventually admit defeat, and Roy, Ult, and Freed go off to reconvene with the others. Speaking of which, the other half of this episode involves the gang of On, Nemona, Diana, Dot, Penny, Cap, and also Amethio and his group are here too. They reach the Lockweem core and Spinel cunningly activates these machines that cause Lockweem to go everywhere and make wild Pokemon go berserk. This is another moment where I love how the battle comes together. Zerk has Rhydon use Sandstorm and On Sandslash complements that with Sand Attack. Diana has Arcanine take the baby Pokemon away to safety, while Onia's Golduck puts the other Pokemon to sleep. And Lico's Hatterene uses Healing Pulse. Everyone played their part and that was cool to see. Spinel reactivates the machines, causing Pagogo and Pikachu to charge through the horde of Pokemon to destroy them with Volt Tackle. Also, we finally get our first glimpse at shiny complete Zygarde in the Pokemon anime. And I'm gonna be honest, it does basically nothing here, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's basically the gist of this episode. Now I'm gonna complain. This episode has a lot of cool moments, but I would have loved to see them fleshed out more. The previous moment where Roy challenges Calce solo was so epic and powerful, but it was short-lived. This episode should have just focused on that battle and fleshed out this moral confrontation way more. At the end, the Rising Volt tacklers on the ground also show the villagers that are not bad guys by helping save the Pokemon from Lockweem. Maushold is here, sorry. I just think these little plots that were brushed over could have been fleshed out more. But the next episode looks exciting. The final battle is almost here, and if you're interested in what's gonna happen, follow me for weekly Pokemon Horizons reviews. Mighty G!